Dear scholars, we have been learning a lesson. Abdul becomes a courtier. So, through the first two pages, we came to know about Abdul's wish of gaining knowledge and becoming a courtier. Later, he starts working as a clerk to a rich merchant, and in returns, he get chance to read the books in that store, and gaining the knowledge he applies to become a courtier. But in the written answer, the king or the emperor appoints him as an in charge of royal murgi khana. So it was against wish of Abdul, though he thinks not to waste the opportunity and use that opportunity to get or to achieve his target. Let us see the third page of the lesson. Here, dialogues of emperor, minister, and Abdul along with chorus that is given. So, what is it? What is the scene? Abdul worked with conviction, zeal, and passion. That is, Abdul worked with interest, enthusiasm, and his desire. The hens were given a new kind of ration, new kind of food. The birds, means hens over here, seem to be in the pink of health. That is what? They were looking healthier than before. But nothing was spent from the emperor's well. So here, whatever work Abdul did, accordingly, no money or no wealth of emperor wasted or spent. Though all the birds or all the hens were looking better than before. So, seeing this, emperor asks, how is that? Why are we spending so little on our hens? Have most of them died in the pains? So, it was a question arise in front of emperor. No wastage, no spending for the birds or the hens. So he thought that everything wasted or all the hens died. So here is the reply of minister. No, your majesty, they are all alive. They are alive and well. The secret of their health only Abdul can tell. So here the minister tells that there is secret of their health, and whatever secret is there, that Abdul knows only. So at that time Abdul is called. He enters and bows in front of the emperor. And what is the discussion between emperor and Abdul? It is here. Emperor asks, how come you spend so little on our hens? How do you nourish them at no expense? Here nourish means feed. So how do you feed them without wasting or without spending any money? So here is the answer of Abdul. Jahapana, your humble servants feeds them well. Food from the royal kitchen, if I may tell, but only scraps and shells and kitchen wastes. That is enough for the hens. They relish the taste. Here relish, enjoy. It's good for their health. See how they thrive. Waste not, want not, that is my drive. So it is the secret, that is what Abdul was using all the scraps and shells and kitchen waste, all the remaining food to feed the hens, and that was all enough to nourish, to feed the hens, and so that no money was spent on their feeding. So here is the last line, waste not, want not, that is my drive. So it was the secret behind making the hens healthier than before. Listening Abdul's reply, emperor becomes happy, and what he says, interesting young man, you seem to have brains. That is what? You look clever. You look clever. You look wise. We put you in charge of the library for all your pains. So at first Abdul had got the chance to look after the royal Murgi Khana, and now he had got another opportunity. So how did he get? That is, he proved that he is wise, he is clever, so that he became in charge of the library. Here is the chorus. Oh no, not again. Only a keeper of books, and he wished to be a courtier. How sad he looks. So again it was against the wish of Abdul, but though he was proving himself, what Abdul thinks? Never mind, I love books. I will get down to work. I will handle this well. My duties I won't shirk. So here the word shirk means avoid. So whatever work assigned to me, I will definitely do, and I will prove that how intelligent or how wise I am, and definitely I will achieve the goal of becoming courtier. So this is all about the dialogues given on the third page of the lesson. I hope you all will understand the given explanation.